Okay, well, Kristi Noem, seen here cosplaying CSI earlier this week, is having a real interesting month of March. Seems we have a little bit of a spending addiction at the cost of the American taxpayer, because why the fuck not?
As we comb through the documents the state of South Dakota provided us following our public records request, we're getting a better idea of just how quickly those totals added up.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella joins us now with a closer look at one of the final trips former Governor Kristi Noem took out of state. Dan?
Don, the documents we received with our records request include Noem's credit card statements for the past 6 years. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at some of her final statements as governor. In November, December, and January of 2025, the balances add up to more than $75,000. The most expensive balance was in the month of December, when the bill totaled more than $29,000. During that 3-month period, South Dakota taxpayers paid for hotel rooms and rental cars in several states, including Georgia, Wisconsin, and Nevada. There were multiple trips to Florida and Washington, D.C. When Noem traveled, the state paid for her security. That meant multiple rental cars and hotel rooms at each spot. According to receipts, a January trip to the nation's capital included 9 nights at the Canopy by Hilton that totaled more than $6,000. 8 of those same nights, the state also paid for a room at the Hampton Inn Suites in Washington, D.C., totaling $3,400. On those same dates, the state also paid for 5 nights at the Cambria Hotel, D.C., which added up to $2,400. The receipts do not specify which rooms were for the governor and which ones were for security. Those 3 hotels added up to more than $11,000. Keep in mind the total for that D.C. trip doesn't include what the state paid for rental cars or airline tickets.